So Colin Cowherd was caught in a lie. Are you surprised? Are you not entertained? Today is the Mailbag episode with the Cognac Boys. I'm Bobby, that's C-Dubb. We're going to talk about Colin Cowherd lying. And then we're going to jump into the mailbag. Y'all already know we're going to talk about it, break it down. But you know, you got to hear the music first.
Into Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Chicago Bears Central. It's me, Bobby, one of the hosts here. I'm joined by C-Dubb. Make sure if you're tuning in, hit your like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell as well. C-Dubb, how you doing, my guy?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I'm just waiting for news like everybody else. I'm waiting for
real. Can we please get it over with?
Yes,
for real.
Please.
But C-Dubb, Colin Cowherd on Thursday came out and pretty much said that Caleb Williams doesn't want to play for the Chicago Bears. Brought up the history of the Bears, never developed a quarterback, bad organization, questionable GM, players. Then he backtracked yesterday on Friday and pretty much said that, yeah, I heard from his camp. Not a pretty big camp, but I heard from his camp. He has a PR guy, marketing guy, his dad, etc. He's willing to play for the Chicago Bears. C-Dubb, what do you got to say about all this, bro?
Hey, man, y'all don't be listening to us when we be telling y'all about the national media, most of the national media, bro. It's about that click, man. It's about the pushing that little box and pushing their little video and seeing the bullshit that they got to say, bro. This man actually got on there Thursday, I believe, and lied through his fucking teeth. That said that somebody told him that Caleb Williams don't want to play for Chicago. First of all, if the Chicago Bears draft you, what the fuck you gonna do? Sit out? What you gonna do? You playing for the Chicago Bears, nigga. That's it. So, and then he doubles back like, oh, man, guess what, guys? Somebody called me and said he will play with the Chicago Bears. Oh, man, you are that important, dude, that they had to get that up out the air fast. Yo, with the national media, please take it with a grain of salt. It is so highly competitive up there, bro. They can't keep it a buck all the time. I'm going to say all the time. They just can't keep it a buck all the time because then they start losing the ratings. They start losing the views. We going to keep it a buck here in Chicago Bears Central. That's why I posted the shit, because I knew it was bullshit. So, hey, y'all better stop listening to them folk.
C-Dubb, this is the same thing they said about Joe Burrow going to Cincinnati, since Cincinnati never really had a long, great history of drafting quarterbacks. And guess what? They drafted Joe Burrow. He joined the franchise, and he was good to go. If the Chicago Bears elect to draft Caleb Williams, what the hell is he going to do? Because if you ask me, C-Dubb, the light-skinned fucker got one of the best situations that he's ever been in, or any Chicago Bears quarterback has ever been in. You have a top 5 defense. You have a number 1 wide receiver with a number 1 tight end. You have a offensive coaching staff that is built with experience. What are we talking about here? Bro. Why wouldn't he want to play for Chicago with a fan base who's pretty damn gun-ho on keeping it real and playing? Don't listen to the fuckers on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, please don't.
The real fans rely right here on Chicago Bears Central. We know who y'all are, who keep it a buck, who know how to remain even keel, and who represent what's on the front of the jerseys first. That's right here. Why wouldn't Caleb Williams want to be a part of that? For guys that's going to ride for him. For guys that's not just going to say he had a horrible game, but actually going to look at everything in totality or in context when it comes to coaching, play calling, different situations in the game. Who's going to break shit down? Why wouldn't Caleb Williams want to be a part of this? So Colin Cowherd, you could take this foot and shove it up your backside, bro.
Bro, this is just crazy, bro. You work all your life, you come from wherever you came from, and you dream about playing in the NFL, and then you get up here and you trying to pick and choose where you gonna go, bro. Like you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, bro. Like calm down. People need to humble themselves. I know this shit ain't true, but I hope this ain't true, Caleb. And I'm adjusting guy just to let y'all know. But if Caleb Williams is the quarterback, he's the quarterback for the Bears. But I am a Justin guy. But I just don't believe this narrative. Like you gonna pick and choose when you getting drafted into your dream. This is your dream to play in the National Football League. You say you don't want to get picked number one.
Man,
You
C-Dubb,
get that stupid shit out of here.
I wish Ryan Poles would come to a podium and say, "Yeah, we didn't draft it because he ain't want to be here."
What?
Bitch,
Bitch.
what?
Fuck, man. What?
What?
That sound crazy to me, bro. It sound
Man,
crazy.
look. I wish they would.
It would, bro.
He ain't
That
want to
man,
be here.
I wish it would. Brian Post, you
What
right
you
now.
mean?
Hey, we gonna say it together in unison. Bitch. What the hell you just like?
but hey, y'all let us know how y'all feeling about that Colin Cowherd stuff down below. Now it's time to get busy. Jump into the mailbag. C-Dubb. This first one is from the 219. Here it is.
Oh, this is 219 again, boss. One more thing. Everybody think that Caleb Williams might be the guy, whatever the case may be. Guess what? He's not, because if you don't have that O-line together, he's going to be the same thing like Justin Fields, a scramble, all that kind of stuff. If that O-line cannot hold them people, that's it, and that's all. Justin Fields deserves that motherfucking money. I'm not going to hold you. He deserves it. He fucking deserves it, boss. And I'm just saying, man, fair is fair. Right is right, fair is fair. If you get Caleb Williams, he's going to do the same thing like Justin Fields, but guess what? Justin Fields is the man. Real talk. If you just go ahead and work and get where he needs to be, I'm telling you, he's going to be the elite quarterback. I feel like Caleb Williams is going to be a bust. I watched all his shit, and I'm not trying to hold you up. Justin Fields is better than Caleb Williams. All day, hands down. Bear down, y'all.
Bro.
All right, so 219 said what he had to say. C-Dubb, say what you got to say.
And I'm with you. I'm a Justin Fields guy. I do think he can be great here in Chicago. I think we made the necessary changes in the coaching staff. We just need to put it on wax, like my nephew say. When it comes to Caleb Williams, I do not think he will be a bust. I'm just being honest. I don't think he'll be a bust, but Justin Fields needs to. I think he should be a Chicago Bear next year. As a matter of fact, he's going to continue on as the starting quarterback as the Chicago Bears. What the hell am I talking about? Be back. He's already here. So I think I agree with you. Justin Fields will continue to be the starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears.
I agree with you. With both of y'all, I think as far as Justin Fields definitely deserves this chance with a coaching staff that has been built to probably the best coaching staff we ever seen in Chicago Bears history.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. The only part I'm gonna disagree with you is the same part C-Dubb disagree with you. I don't think Caleb Williams is gonna be a bust, bro.
Nah.
That's just me. I don't see Caleb Williams being a bust. Look, I am a Justin guy, but I'm not a buffoon. I'm not stupid, and I'm not calling you stupid.
No, you ain't got to come. Yeah.
Not calling you stupid. But from what my eyes tell me, this kid is very talented, and with the right makeup, like any other star quarterback, he should be okay. But thanks for calling in, 219. I appreciate it. We appreciate it, for sure.
Bro.
C-Dubb, this next one that's about to roll through is from Big Steve. Not Steve O. Big
Is
Steve.
it Steve O? It's Big Steve.
Hey, Big Steve, out in California again. I hear a lot of talk about trading Justin Fields and taking a rookie taking a rookie quarterback to reset the clock and save money. But is that really what you're doing? Because as you look at the budget and you look at the money that it's going to cost, you keep Justin Fields. You bring in 4 or 5 new rookies. They all under rookie contract. Number 4 or 5 drafts. You know what I'm saying? You pull we need a center. We need a left tackle. We need a edge. It's quite a few pieces we missing. We need a safety. We need quite a few pieces. You bring all of them in under rookie contract. And now you ask yourself, are you saving money by bringing all them rookies in? Or are you saving money by trading Justin and bringing in a new rookie quarterback? You're going to save money by getting you 4 or 5 new rookies on the draft under rookie contract. You know what? I love you, brothers. I love what y'all do. I'm looking forward to hearing what you got to say about that. All right, Chi-Town up, bear down.
All right. So shout out to Big Steve. Me personally, I think that you can go a number of ways with this. You can either draft Caleb Williams and you can still save money, or you can give Justin Fields his 5th year option. You can extend that or offer that to him and make sure he gets that money, which is going to be somewhere around 20 something, $30 million. And I think you still can retain some money and lock it in. And I think that a lot of people get it misconstrued when they talk about the money. You have to pay Justin. You have to. You don't have to pay Justin Fields $60 million. You just don't have to. If he's not that type of player, you don't have to. You can get him something to wear around, the Daniel Jones money, the Baker Mayfield money, which is $40 million, and call it a day. He doesn't have to have a cap hit of $59 million like a Dak Prescott with a guy who's exceptionally great in the regular season, but flunks out in the postseason year after year. You don't have to do that. I think that's where a lot of people get it mixed up. But I think that one thing that is good is if you do draft a rookie quarterback, you get 5 years of runway with them versus Justin Fields, which is going to get 2, maybe 3. So you got to wait it out. But I will say this last point. A lot of the Bears deals are heavy upfront and they decrease over time. Look at DJ Moore as one of those examples. His deal was front loaded and then it drops off every year after. So C-Dubb, go ahead.
And my nephew touched on that pretty awesome, but I'm gonna have to say this. When is the cycle gonna change? So you draft Caleb Williams, and then when he comes to time to pay Caleb Williams, you draft another young quarterback because you don't want to pay him. You're going to have to pay for great talent. It's just stupid to me. Are you in this shit to save money, or are you in this shit to win? It's ridiculous that you.
Great point.
It's ridiculous. It's just a
great
cycle.
Point. Great point. Bro. That was great.
Come on, bro. It almost sounds like Zach LaVine, nephew. What the fuck? like pay the man.
Great point. Hey, Auntie. Y'all know, Auntie in the building is bussing. But we move on to the next one, C-Dubb. This next one is from Bishop.
Hey, my name is Bishop Lott. I'm an original Chicago fan for a long time, and I listened to you today, and I agree with you. You know, the problem with all these outside sportscasters and people who care nothing about the Bears, it's just about the media. We got to trust polls and the front office on their choices of building this team, and I'm excited about it because that's what I see is taking place. Again, I agree with you also, whether they keep Justin or whether they bring in a player. What they're doing is being smart. They're taking their time and they're evaluating as a smart team would. Just like Poles built KC, I believe Poles is doing the same thing with the Chicago Bears. And the president, I don't agree with the head coach. I just because I just think he's efficient, but I think that offensive head coaches have proven to be more successful. Just my thought. But more importantly, I agree with you in your presentation. We're not going to bite the hook with people who just come up with a bunch of garbage. Keep doing what you and the guys are doing. We appreciate you, Hayes, and all the other guys. Chicago up, bear down, get it done.
Oh, bro.
Shout out to Bishop. C-Dubb, take it away.
Hey Bishop, you in Guatemala, ain't you? It's Tupac Shakur, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't got old. I'm just playing. Yeah, I agree with you. And like we said before at the start of this episode, bro, you know what the media is after. You come listen to the ones who's gonna spit the real. That's us. We here. We in the trenches with this, with the Chicago Bears, day to day. Shout out to my man Drip. He come out with dope dailies every day, spitting the gospel, bro. And when it comes to damn, what did I miss something now? Damn, go
Eberflus.
ahead. Eberflus, I I believe thank you, nephew. I believe he gets a chance to stay this year at least. That don't mean he got to continue being a coaching staff. Look at the work he did on the offense, and I do hear you with the offensive coaches being more successful these days, but it always comes around. The defenses catch up to the offense. It always happens in football. They're gonna catch up eventually to the offense, and then you'll have those. Now it'll be defensive coaches are the more sought after coaches in the NFL. But I see what you're saying with all the talent with McVays and all these people. I see what you're saying, but I would give my man Eberflus a chance, bro. At least 1 year to get right and get into the playoffs, bro.
I mean, I'm with you. I think that a lot of times when you think about a lot of these coaches, you gotta keep it a buck. And I think that the defense has caught up with a lot of the offensive coaches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you're thinking about some of the guys that was hired, you got Mike McDonald, who was hired with Seattle, Gerard Mayo, who was hired with the Patriots, Raheem Morris, who was hired with
Yes.
Atlanta, Antonio
Mhm.
Pierce, who was hired with the Raiders. Those are all defensive coaches.
Defensive. Yep.
Those are all defensive coaches. So I think that, and I thank this guy for this. D'Amico Ryans let it be known that defensive coordinators can fucking coach back football teams.
Yeah.
And you can have good football teams. You just got to know what the hell you're doing. D'Amico
Yeah.
Ryans is a former player. If you're looking at some of these other guys, Gerard Mayo is a former player. Antonio Pierce is a former player. Raheem Morris is a former player. These guys know what they need to do within the locker room. So Matt Eberflus, he's going to have his chance. He just needs to know and continue to do what he's been doing in the locker room to make sure that they get the job done. Because if you think about his offensive coaching staff, my God, is it experience all up and down that coaching staff? These guys know what they're doing, and they should be solid. Now it's up. The coaching staff is good. Now it's up to the players to execute the game plans.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I have no questions about the offensive coordinators, at least for right now, until we get to see what they call during games. For sure.
Yeah.
So, C-Dubb, we keep on moving along. This next one is from John Johnson from South Carolina. My gang.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to him. Here it is.
Bobby, C-Dubb, Hayes. Guys, Steve-O, what's going on, man? Hey, check this out, guys. This your boy John Johnson from South Carolina. Hey, I love Eddie Jackson, but I hope and pray that we go after Cam Kitchens, man. I'm a Miami Hurricane fan to the heart, and I've been following these boys for a minute. Cam Kitchen, I don't want to see Eddie Jackson go, but Kitchens will pick up that slack. I figure that's somebody we probably can get in a late second. If we can get a late second, if we can get it, but like a third round, I'm not sure if we got a second round pick or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I ain't keeping up with that. But Cam Kitchens, we need to keep him on our radar. If Eddie Jackson, happened to leave us, happened to go, we don't do anything with him, blah, 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 blah. Cam Kitchens, I'm telling you, that's the safety we need back there. That's the quarterback of that defense back there. I'm telling you. Them and Briscoe together, oh man, now that's a deadly duel. Hey, bear down.
C-Dubb. When I tell you about Cam Kitchens, legit, bro. Legit. First of all, played at the University of Miami with Tyreek Stevenson. So that defensive backfield was legit. This guy's not afraid to tackle. This guy's not afraid for contact to get physical. This guy's decent when it comes to pass coverage. I gotta do a little more research when it comes to pass coverage, but I know for a fact he can be that fill-in guy in the 8-man box, and he can tackle one-on-one. Cam Kitchens, John Johnson. You right on the money, bro. You right on the money. I just don't. The only thing, C-Dubb, I'm gonna say this. The last year, shit, hell, I think the last 2 years, the Bears went defense in the second round. I don't know if they do it again this year's draft, because the offense needs heavy attention. It needs attention. But go ahead.
I hear you with Eddie Jackson. That is a touchy subject for me. I'll give you 2 plans that I have with Eddie Jackson. The first plan is to keep Eddie Jackson, because I believe, me personally, he played a little bit better the last 6 games of the season. And I think another year with these young pups, and I think he's the leader of this team, of the secondary, with his age and his experience in this league. My second, if you're done with Eddie Jackson, and I'm not going to argue with you, because he has been bad, especially in the beginning of the season. I need a veteran in there. I don't want to do another young rookie in there. Go get Buda Baker. Go get him.
You wouldn't say that Jaquan Brisker going into year 3 is the vet now?
Bro, you want to? That's young. That's young.
But C-Dubb, real quick.
Then one more before you go, nephew. One more before you go. One more.
Was said that Brisker is the tone setter now.
He is, but one more. That don't mean he's the leader. Eddie Jackson is the leader, but Jaquan Brisker is definitely the tone setter. I'm just saying, when you got a guy like Jaquan Brisker in the box, you want another box player, because Bojack is the coverage guy. He the free safety. He the coverage guy. You talking to me? I ain't get a lot of research on this Kitchens guy either, but you say he a box player like Brisker.
Who's I said he can play the box. He can play coverage, but I got to do more research on the coverage wise. So I'll give you that. I will give you that.
I want a coverage guy. I want a coverage guy.
So you're basically saying, when it comes to Brisker, you want him to be your box guy. Whoever's going to be the free safety need to be your coverage guy.
Yes.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
Yes.
I got to do a little more on Kitchens, but I think he's good in both areas. Seen him more down in open space and in the box, so I'm giving him that nod. I got to do more research in the coverage aspect, and right now we don't have that, so we're going to live with what C-Dubb got to say. It is what it is. It is what it is. C-Dubb, we got the last one rolling through. This one is from Josh.
What's up, Cognac boys? What's up? How y'all doing, man? Appreciate what y'all doing. I just had a quick question for y'all, bro. Look, check this out. My name's Gerard. I'm from Arizona. I watch y'all every single day, and I really, really fuck with y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, and like, bro, like C-Dubb, fuck ESPN and fuck all you that nigga, you that guy for sure. But anyways, my question is, I know y'all heard the rumor about Caleb Williams not wanting to come to Chicago. Like, we keep on hearing this. I know that he kind of backpedaled, saying that they said that he's not anti-Chicago, but there's also other rumors saying that that's just a PR stunt, that they have to say that they're under some type of hush order, that they're not allowed to say that, which kind of makes sense too. I kind of feel like he really don't, because I don't think, I feel like where there's smoke, there's fire. So I really think there's got to be some type of truth behind it. I want to know how y'all feel. Bear up.
My man Josh, you said bear up. It's Chi-Town up and bear down.
Shout out to Josh.
But we gonna bear up right now. C-Dubb, take it away.
Hey, first off, hey man, I appreciate the kind words, Josh. Man, I can't do this without the gas, bro. This all us together, but I appreciate that, bro. Hey man, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna first say that I think Colin Cowherd, he was definitely lying. But if it is in a faintest of truth, who gives a damn what Caleb Williams saying? Who cares? If he wants to or not, who cares? Come out here and and draft his ass if he don't want to come here.
If
you want to draft him, draft his ass. If he want to be a biz naive, let him kill his own career. Let him kill his own career. What team is gonna want him if you want to trade him? Trade him away.
I was gonna say draft the son of a bitch, but then at the same time, if he don't want to be here, make me an offer so you can get him.
Oh, bro, yeah, okay, I'm with that.
Make me an offer so you can get him.
Yeah,
it's that simple.
Yeah,
he don't want to be here. Y'all know that. Make me an offer so you can get him.
Oh,
and it better be a good one. Because if not, he gonna be sitting on the bench next to Tyson Bagent.
Wait a minute. Is this possible, nephew? Listen to me. I might be going off the deep end. This is a little hyperbole. Could a good strategy be to draft Caleb? Keep Justin. Don't trade him yet. How much what y'all got?
Me personally, I think it's something that can be on the table. C-Dubb, I was actually going to get to this, but you brought it up. Great minds think alike. Remember, the Washington Redskins at the time had RG3 and Kirk Cousins at the same time.
Yep.
And they let it play out. I'm not saying the Bears should do this, but I'm saying it could definitely be on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And you can decide on whatever you want to do. Like I said, if Buddy don't want to be here, make me an offer so you can get him.
Oh, bro, what you got?
Make me an offer so you can get him.
Put it on the table. And nobody care what he talking about. He has no control of what the hell is going to go on. If he get drafted, he bringing his ass to Chicago. That's it. He can't.
That's it.
What happened with Eli Manning, nephew? With Eli Manning,
I think Eli Manning tried to force his way to the Giants, pretty much saying that he wasn't going, and then they end up pretty much sending him. They caved and gave him his wish. But the Bears don't have to do that.
They ain't got
Ryan Post, my guy that wear the shades and the peacoat. You better not be no bitch.
You better not be no bitch. Even though, wait. Hey, preface your statement. I want Justin. Justin needs to stay. But you better not be no bitch. Ryan, if you want him, tell him.
I don't care who stay. But it better not be because somebody forced your hand.
Bro. Tell him.
This ain't poker.
This ain't poker, bro.
This ain't poker.
Hell is wrong with these people.
But hey, C-Dubb, give your final thoughts, bro.
Hey man, this was a lit ass voicemail, bro. I appreciate all the fans. Y'all keep supporting us, man. We on our way, man. Almost 13K. This is crazy.
Nice. Absolutely. Thank y'all very, very much for tuning in to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, this voicemail bag. It was greatly appreciated for y'all that called in and gave your thoughts. If you want to call in and give your thoughts, call in 773-242-9336. Call in, leave your take, address me, C-Dubb or Hayes, or anybody that you want to go ahead and address, and leave your take. Keep it short, keep it sweet, and to the point.
Bro.
Let's get it. But hey, we're going to catch y'all on the next one. For sure.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.